Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. You've been invited into my living room. I'm acting a little goofy. I'm sorry. You've been invited into my living room for another raw, honest, and unedited music reaction. We're going to watch this together. You and me, we're going to look at it. We're going to watch it together. And then I'm going to give you a raw, honest, and unedited reaction. At all times, keep your hands and feet in the ride as it might get a little bit bumpy. We'll see. So here is a band that obviously I know because of their big main hit from the 80s, but I haven't really explored all that much. They did an amazing version of Since I've Been Loving You, Led Zeppelin. Europe covered that, and I did a reaction to that, so check that out. That was the song that I thought, you know what? I've got to jump into this and see what this band did with their career. So I don't know where this song fits in the chronological order of what they've released, but was released 10 years ago on the Silver Lining Music YouTube channel. This is the official video of the song War of Kings. This is the band Europe. Let's go. That's getting a little. Well, it had a copyright in 2015, so. That's kind of that's cool. So yeah, that was copyrighted at 2015. So I'm going to guess that it is literally 10 years old. And this was actually quite surprising. I was not expecting this. Final Countdown is like probably the only original song of theirs that I have listened to. Maybe I've heard others. I don't recall. This was dark. That riff was just wow, intriguing, and I love that I guess bridge that they did with the strange sound effects. That was surprising, and it was actually really cool. It became more of a art than just song. You know what I mean? Whenever you can put the unpredictable in there in a way that paints a different texture to the soundscape, it becomes a little bit more of a work of art than just straight music. I wasn't even really paying attention to the lyrics because I was just so surprised by the music. It was darker and heavier than I thought they would be. You know, it just goes to show you that there's so much music out there that I've missed, so much that I've shortchanged myself on. I have a bunch of Europe songs lined up in my queue, so I'm most definitely going to be walking down that path for a while. But yeah, very cool. Very cool. Nothing virtuoso on this, but that's okay because the band came together and they put together a really solid piece that captured my attention for sure. And the vocals, I gotta tell you, I mean, this wasn't like power metal, but it that kind of singing, it danced on the edge of that. The way he sang, kind of a little bit of the operatic way of singing. Yeah, very cool. War of Kings. I like this song. All right, guys, that's all I have. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Talk to you later.